Hello, YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Cool? All right. I was debating whether I should do this one or not because I know this beer is like around 4 months old, but it's been refrigerated the whole time, so I think it should be okay. All right. So let me get a little light on the subject here. I lost my tweaker light. I don't know where it's at. So this is a collaboration beer with Three Weavers and Rough Edges Common Space. Okay. It's an unfiltered IPA, 7% alcohol by volume. Seasonal IPA series 2023. Okay. Um, the date is 7. It looks like 7. Hang on. So like 0807. Yeah. 0807. So 08, 9, 10, 11. It's about a little over. It's about a little over 3, almost 4 months old. Okay, so it's under 4 months. Um, let's see. Three Weavers is from Inglewood, California, and malt Pilsner, yeast A38, hop Strata, and Talus Cryo. Okay, so there's no other literature there. It's kind of a weird can. I mean, the artwork's kind of interesting. Um, yeah. So this is what that looks like. I picked this up at Station Market in Tustin. Thank you, Z. Appreciate it. He said this was a good beer, but you know how it is with the dates. Some beers hold better than others. It depends on how it's stored. This was stored in the refrigerator all the time, so it's kept cold. It should be fine, but it's pretty old. About 4 months is really, really pushing it, even if it's refrigerated, in my opinion. But you know what? I'm probably never going to be able to get this beer again. It's still out there now. If it still sounds good to you, the review I'm getting ready to do, then you'll have a chance to get in it. So we'll see. All right, I picked up 4 pints of this for like $15 right out the door. Let's handle it. I do like Three Weavers. Common Space, I'm not familiar with them. Okay. I'm going to get my camera, get a quick thumbnail here. Might as well. I can smell some stuff there already, so it's smelling good. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the artwork there. Okay. Okay. Looks pretty good. It says unfiltered, but it looks like a hazy to me. I mean, that's what the one side looks like right there. And this little artwork right there. Okay. So, nice tight head, frothy, creamy, silky, real tight looking, very nice. And pretty hazy. Not totally hazy, but pretty hazy. You can see some of the sharpness of the light through it there. Like light orange color. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely see sharpness through it. So it looks more like a juicy. Okay. Let's get the rest of it in there. Oh, beautiful. Maybe I should do that again with this side. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it again. Hurry. There we go. Okay. Let's check out the aroma. I'm getting some citrusy kind of fruity kind of notes. It does have that kind of older IPA kind of character going, so you can definitely tell it's 4 months old, but it doesn't smell bad. I'm getting some orange, a little apricot, some, like, yeah, pretty much like apricot-y, maybe a little overripe type, some kind of overripe tropical fruits of some sort. I'm not sure what kind that would be, but maybe a lot of little persimmons or something like that. Maybe a little bit of caramel, but that's the caramel that you'd probably get with an older IPA. That kind of older IPA caramel note. I don't think they were going for that. Some some kind of spices coming through. Maybe a little pine, a little tiny floralness, sweet floralness. Smells good though, considering it's 4 months old. It smells pretty darn good actually. So I'm gonna get a hit. Cheers. The head's hanging around real good. Definitely a nice quality beer. I mean, looks wise. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even for a 4 month old beer, that's tasting really good. Pretty complex too. Nice full mouthfeel, medium, high medium. Nice kind of sweetness coming through. Not bad. You can tell that the hops are going out. They're starting to go away, but it's leaving it with kind of like an overripe type situation with some fruits. But that's kind of nice sometimes. It gives it more sweetness. So this is tasting pretty damn good. Nice full mouthfeel, medium high, like I said, not quite heavy, but a medium high mouthfeel. No booziness or nothing like that. You could tell it's a super well made beer. Some people actually do like to age their IPAs a little bit, like around the 4 or 5 month mark. Some people prefer it like that because it'll bring out more of the malts, apparently. Okay. But then you're left with some of the, diminished hop notes that most of the time typically are like kind of herbal or like tea, like some sort of tea kind of diacetyl they call it. So, but to me right now, as a 4 month old, I think it tastes damn good. I mean, it still tastes very good, and I kind of do like the overripe character of the hops fading and leaving it with kind of an overripe type situation. I like it. It tastes really good. The taste is actually better than the aroma was. I'm getting like a candy kind of a candyish note. Really, damn. Ribbit. Sorry. Ice cream on top. That tastes amazing. I'm getting some spearmint, like fresh spearmint or peppermint, something like that, but not overbearing. It's just slightly there. Ooh, very, very tasty right now. Um, wow, for a 4 month old IPA, it's really, really tasting nice, actually. See, man, like, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but one of my main, beer dealers, half of their, more than a lot of their beers are not refrigerated, man. And like, I'm kind of like new to figuring out the whole temperature thing with beer, okay, as far as like from being brewed to when it gets to the shelves and how long it's on the shelves and what's the temperature that while it's on the shelves. And really, I just be like recently have that's been brought to my attention and I understand it and it makes a lot of sense and it's new to me still. And I'm like kind of almost in a transition mode to where like I'm not even really looking at beers that are over 2 months old that's been sitting outside of a refrigerator. Because to me, I would rather have a 4 month old IPA that's been in a refrigerator than a 2 month old IPA that's been sitting out in a room temperature room. Okay. To me, it'll hold better way longer in a refrigerator. And that's what this beer has done. Absolutely. It tastes really good to me right now. It really does. All these like kind of overripe orange. There's some grapefruit in there, overripe though. It's sweeter. A little pineapple in there, overripe pineapple. Really, really smooth mouthfeel though. Damn good. There's that spearmint peppermint coming through though. It's very nice. Man, I can imagine if this was like a month old, fresh. Like, oh man, it must have been really good. I like it now. I mean, really, I do like this right now. I get the whole slightly aging an IPA thing. I do get it, and maybe at times I might even actually start to prefer that now, as long as it's refrigerated the whole time. Okay, so I'm gonna swill this one more time and excuse me, wrap this puppy up. Okay, the hell, it'll tickle my throat. Really good, really good. I'm actually liking that almost caramel kind of thing now. It's odd, but some overripe older IPAs, they just don't hold as well, regardless of how you're storing it, and they just really taste bad when the hops go away. But not this one. This one actually uh, evolved into a different IPA than it probably was when it was fresh, but it evolved into just as good of an IPA, I think. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I don't know, but I still like it at 4 months old. I probably would have liked it more fresh, but you never know. I won't know because I can't get it any fresher. So I'm going to judge it for what it is now. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5 being C average, as a bumpy scale, I do like it a lot. I'm going to give this puppy a 4.6. Okay. It's a damn tasty IPA, even at 4 months old. Z, I appreciate it. You're right. You know what's up, brother. And over there at Station Market in Tustin. Sorry. So 4.7 or 4.6. That's my story. I'll stick with that. I think it's called Rough Edges. It's with 3 weavers and common space. Yeah. Okay. So 4.6. Y'all have a great day. Hit like, subscribe, little bell for action. Jackson. Catch you later. See ya.